are some examples and like, how does that fit in day-to-day life? Well, one way is to set boundaries. And as women, older women, we tend to fall into what I call a nurturing syndrome, where we are brought up to think that it's our responsibility to take care of everyone and everything, and our own life, our own wishes, our own dreams, well, that's just not important. And that's something that we need to toss aside, because when we're doing that, we're letting people take advantage of us. I mean, I'll give you an example. I remember when my brother was like in his 30s and he wasn't married. So he would take his ironing over to my grandmother and she would iron it for him. Like, because he wasn't going to do it himself, right? He really took advantage of her. Now, my grandma, she was a great lady, bless her heart. She did it because she loved having my brother come over, and it meant, time they could spend together. But you have to think about it, whether or not it's something you really want to do. Like setting boundaries would be like when you're asked to work overtime and you don't want to, you're asked to babysit and you really would rather not. Or maybe it's you're being asked to volunteer for yet another committee and you feel like, you're doing everything for everybody else. It might even be something like, why are you doing all the laundry for a household of 5? Things like that. You need to set boundaries and let the people know that you're not going to be a doormat anymore, that you need to take care of yourself and they need to be more responsible and do their share. Now, at first, they're going to be resistant because it's like out of the norm. They're not used to it. They're, they don't understand, like, what happened to mom? Like, we thought she was our maid and our cook and our chauffeur, and now she doesn't want to do anything. Well, certainly there will be things that you want to do or that you even need to do, but there are probably a lot of things that you could get off your plate and you could set boundaries so that other people could learn how to be more responsible and not take advantage of you. So that's one thing. Now, another way of setting boundaries is the people that maybe lie to you habitually, or they yell at you, kind of scary, or they might even threaten you. Now, those people, what I would suggest you do is point it out to them. You don't like being treated that way. Now, they're going to be shocked that you're saying anything because they're probably used to it. And the other thing is, don't return their disgust or disdain with you by yelling back, because that's only going to piss them off more and they're going to escalate things. So just, say it like matter of fact, like you would say the sky's blue today. Just say, I don't like the way you're treating me. And I don't care for that. And then I would also distance myself from those people, because why spend your time with someone that's going to be mean and hurtful to you? There's plenty of other people. And you don't really have to say why you don't like being treated like that. If they don't get it, it doesn't matter how long you're going to explain it. They're still going to think it's okay. You just say, I don't like being lied to. I don't like being yelled at, and I don't like being threatened. And then just kind of walk away. Now, there are people also that you want to set boundaries with. And this is probably more common, where we have friends or acquaintances that are habitually late. They never have any money when you go to do something together. They never, I forgot my wallet, I don't have any money, or this or that bad thing happened to me and I can't pay my share. Or they always expect you to change your plans to accommodate them. Now, those people, honestly, I would say they're not really your friends. They're just using you. That might be a little bit hard to take. But the thing is that people that do all these things, like take advantage of you, yell at you, lie to you, don't have any money, expect you to change your life for them. And you don't need those people. Just figure out a way to set a boundary, move on, and think about this. There are plenty of other people on this big, big planet, and go find yourself some nice people. You don't have to hang around those people.